Hello and welcome back. Time to try something new. Well, something old new. Apparently, I had Astroneer in my Steam library for probably over a year. And this game actually came out a year before Stationeers, one of my very favorite games. And I'm going to blame it for the fact that I have never even installed this game or played a single game. I've heard people say really nice things about it. I've heard people recommend it to me. And honestly, I didn't even realize it was in my library. I think um, I either bought it as part of a bundle and didn't realize that I had it, or I bought it with the full intention of playing it, but I never actually installed it and tried it. So this game is, I believe, from 2016, whereas Stationeers is from 2017. And during this period of time, I was very big into Command and Conquer, the original Space Engineers, and, well, also just working my butt off and not having much time for gaming. But that's not important. There's still plenty of people playing this game. It has great reviews. People have recommended it to me. So let's give it a try. See if I like it, hate it, or just what happens. So I'm going to start a new adventure game and see what this is all about. I can't guarantee there's going to be a series. I can't say that I'm going to be any good at it. The game's been out long enough that a lot of you may know way more than I do about this game. But this is my first time actually playing it. So, let's find out just what happens here. Okay, F to exit the dropship. I think I'm going to have to do something about the volume there. Traverse, WSD, shift to run, space to jump, all pretty common. Right mouse button to orbit, middle mouse button to zoom, holding cursor, pick and drop up, quick stow, F, so forth. Okay, so far so good. Don't worry, I'll forget all that really quick. Action wheel, R to open. Okay, we'll see what that actually even means. Missions. This is one thing that's really different about like an open sandbox type game like Stationeers. You do whatever you want, but missions can be fun. Rewards, so forth. Okay, fine. Let's see what I got to do here. Okay, that's the orbit. Looks like I've got a tether. I think that's even what they call it. A tether back to that. And let's see. F. Survive the landing. Well, that was easy. I didn't do anything. Ready to collect oxygenator and small printer. Okay. Big green button. Okay. What now? Install the oxygenator on shelter. Connect printer power to shelter. Okay. Install oxygenator on shelter. Connect printer power to shelter. Okay. was that done for me, or do I have to go do it? I think I have to go do it. What we got here? This is the oxygenator, and that's the small printer. So I have to attach it to the station. Is this my station? No, that's my shelter. Unpack oxygenator, install on shelter, connect printer to shelter. Okay, yep. Okay, so we will take it over to the shelter. I have to unpack it first, don't I? Okay. Can it go anywhere? Do I have to go inside? Let's try going inside. Nope, that's not happening. Enter. Okay. Yep. Nope. I know there's some of you already literally yelling by now. Something tells me it goes there. Okay. So now I need to grab the small printer and cable plug. Where do I get the cable plug? Wow, I'm really not used to these controls. Cable plug. Oh, okay. Just drag it over and plug it in. What do you know? I made that way harder than it needed to be. My apologies. Get used to it. It's gonna be a rocky ride. First time I've ever seen the game, and I'm trying to accomplish the most simple of tasks and doing truly horrible. Tether to oxygenator. Okay, did something else spawn out here that I can take advantage of here? What am I doing? I feel really stupid right now because this is just a tutorial and I'm getting a little lost. Okay, connect a tether to the oxygenator. Okay. That's a cable plug. Oh, that's the printer. Oxygenator's over here. Duh. Don't think I actually want to take it out of them. Okay. That's just a cable plug. Tethers. Okay, it's unlocked. Compound. Oh, I guess I have to go get some compound and make some in the printer. I'm just guessing here. Do I have a mining tool? Okay. Nice to know. Mission log. Research catalog. Okay. Tethers are placed to extend. Unpack oxygenator. Install on shelter. Connect printer power to shelter. Tethers are placed. I'm missing something really obvious, aren't I? Okay. It wants to compound, but I don't know how to get compound. And something tells me I'm not tethered to anything, so I'm probably about to die. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell on that. Okay. Tethers are placed. Mission completion of reward. Tethers can be printed from the backpack. Okay, so how do I get to the backpack? Ah, okay. I'm sure that this is something very simple, and it'll make perfect sense in a minute. But right now, I'm thinking that I'm gonna end up having to look at the controls here real quick. Terrain tool, maybe? Compound? Ah, there we go. Now we're making a mess. So let's see if we can get back to the backpack and can make tethers. How do I make tethers? Oxygen filters. Let me get back to where I'm breathing again here. There we go. So, how do I make tethers? That's resin. I'll probably need it later. Okay, I have some resin. Do I not have any compound? I have resin. Okay, I guess I don't have any compound yet. So, let's look around here. Okay, I know this has to be something super simple, but I'm not finding the compound I need for making tethers. I just unplugged that, didn't I? Like I said, I have resin. Where can I find some compound? Okay, now that hopefully was compound. Okay, let's get back to where I presume I can breathe. Go back to the backpack. Hey, look, I actually seem to have some compound now. So, hey, what do you know? I got a tether. Wow, I'm starting to feel really stupid here. Okay. So, let's go check the mission log and see if it has updated to doing something else. Connect a tether to the oxygenator. Okay. So, oxygenator was right over here, yes. Okay. What was the key for connecting a tether. Okay, I just hit T hoping that it had something to do with tethers, and apparently that worked. So, I'm not sure I earned that one, but I will take it for now. I'm sure this really, really, really basic stuff isn't meant to be this hard. I'm probably making it harder than it needs to be. Okay, more compound resin. Um, Fill a small canister with soil. Terrain tool. Okay, so terrain tool was E. Let's go find some more things to destroy here. Compatible with research chamber. Well, I know darn well I don't have that yet. Why does that sound like I'm having a hard time breathing? Probably because I am. Well, yes, I'm suffocating. Okay, T is definitely a tether. Okay, I got a whole bunch of organic and a little bit of resin. So, am I good? Gather for compound, gather for resin. Okay. Okay. Did I just lose a tether down here? Could have swore it said space to jump. Okay, so I could have swore I've gathered organic and resin. So what am I doing wrong? Okay. Dropping a tether there didn't work. Okay. Boy, I'm really doing a horrible job of staying on the tethers. No more compound. Oh, there we go. There's some more. Boy, that was a tiny little amount, wasn't it? Okay. I know I'm doing something wrong, but okay. Okay, I don't appear to be able to drop any more tethers. So, let's see. I can make a couple more, but that just used some of the compound that I was gathering. Organic. Where the heck did my tether go that I was connected to? Okay, let's try and find some more compound. Tethers don't really seem to be very long. That or I'm just wandering an awful lot. Well, nothing to be gained from that. Okay, apparently I'm getting full enough that I can't carry everything. Okay, well that's problematic. Looks like I've been dropping stuff all along. That's unfortunate. Still need more compound. Why am I having such a hard time finding compound? How long can I stay out here without suffocating? Sounds like I'm having trouble already. What am I doing so wrong here? I mean, for being more or less the tutorial, I shouldn't be having this much trouble just finding a compound. Okay, now I'm just dropping stuff. Okay. I am obviously doing something horrendously wrong. Well, at least that worked sort of like I expected it to. have for resin or compound? So, where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where? Is my compound. Not sure I'm loving this whole tether system. Well, that didn't help me in the slightest. Well, I tell you what, this has been about 40 minutes of me accomplishing very, very little. I'm going to end this one right now. I'm going to call it a bit of a failure. The game still has potential to be fun, but I'm going to end up watching somebody else's video to figure out just how stupid I'm being right now. So, yeah, this is kind of an epic fail on a first start, but hope you enjoyed yelling at your screen and laughing at me. I'll laugh with you after I figure out what I'm doing so horribly wrong. Until then, be safe.